Oh.
Okay, hello. Ever thought why in a market with 20% unemployment rate, companies struggle to find the workforce? Because it's time-consuming, expensive, and outdated. We launched our product on July 1st, 2022, and we have 20% weekly revenue growth, tens of thousands registered job seekers, and hundreds of signed-up businesses. Hello, I'm George, and I present Awork. Before moving to our amazing solution, let's rewind the COVID pandemic, when hospitality and retail sector were affected a lot in terms of operations and employee retention. These tend to be lower waged, lower skilled jobs, and recruitment for this process is a big mess. That's why we built a multi-channel platform with our website and mobile application. What we have built on recruiter side is a traditional web platform where recruiters can load up the information about the job, manage received applicants, and do analytics. But we have borrowed the mechanics from Tinder, the swipe left, swipe right, swipe up, in order to give super intuitive user interface to job seekers, where they can quickly go through the job posting and submit application within a single swipe. We are winning on the marketplace for our companies because we are around 3 times more affordable. We allow them to post jobs in less than 3 minutes and generate 6 times more relevant leads. On the meantime, our job seekers save up 80 minutes per day and they ending up finding relevant jobs 4 times quicker. Our business model is pretty simple. In order to adapt customers quickly and demonstrate our value, we offer them 30-day free trial. Afterwards, they either can go with single job postings or monthly subscriptions. And it works so well that we have already grabbed some big names here in Georgia, such as McDonald's, KFC, Yusk, and many, many more small and medium enterprises as well. In order to acquire customers, we have corporate sales representatives and account managers who are actively holding face-to-face meetings with recruiters and HR managers. Also, they are doing personalized callings, personalized mailings, attending HR gatherings. And at the end, after 30 days free trial, we have 80% of conversion rate. 60% comes to single job postings and 20% comes to monthly subscriptions. And with our results, we are pretty happy. Since our launch, we exceeded 25K registered users, around 400 signed up businesses. We launched first ever Georgian job search mobile application in September, and in 2 months period, our application downloads is around 20K. We have 100% gross profit margin, and as I mentioned in the beginning, our weekly revenue growth is 25%. In this period, we generated around more than 10K USD in revenue. And we have pretty low business acquisition costs, that is $15. 30 cents is just our user job seeker acquisition cost, and we are doing these numbers and results with just 3,000 marketing dollars per month. The global online recruitment market is pretty huge and interesting. It tends to hit 46 billion at the end of 2028. Even the Georgian market seems pretty fine, and we plan to grow around $5-6 million in revenue in just 18 months. But that's not our ambition. Our ambition is to dominate this part of the region where we can quickly grow to our minimum target milestone of $31 million in revenue. We have built this because we are a technology-driven team that has 5 years of experience working together, that covers technology, finance, entrepreneurship, startup development, marketing, and sales. And what's so important, in this period, we have created several tech products that are successfully operating in this market. We are asking for a GITA grant in order to sustain our growth in the Georgian market. But additionally, we want to raise around $3 million investment to accelerate our growth. Product is here, product works, our team is ready to scale up, we just need the marketing dollars to quickly grab the Georgian market and expand into the new regions. Thank you very much.
Did you talk about competition? Did I miss that? There's
like-
got to be a lot of competition.
Yeah, it's a lot of competition, but we underlined the several factors that because of this we are winning in the marketplace. Even the numbers say, so we don't have the competition slide there, but yeah, if you have any
who are the
questions.
key competitors? There are no other job posting sites?
Here in Georgia or in global?
Here in Georgia.
There are a lot of 2 main competitors we have in the Georgian market, but their technology was developed decades ago, like 20 years ago, so they are outdated. They are not mobile friendly, and also the solutions that we offer, this Tinder-like solution is very popular. As I mentioned, we launched mobile application that is first ever Georgian mobile job search application, and that is why the values that we propose to our customers, businesses, and also to our job seekers, this is why we are winning right now in our market.
What do you see in the Tinder view? Because you're going through it quickly, swiping. What does the company show you?
So for us, right now, we are concentrating on entry and mid-level positions, like for lower skilled, lower jobs, that they are not requesting some kind of cover letters. So what our customers really are looking forward is the leads, like to generate as much leads as possible for the positions. For example, for the waitress, for the sales representatives.
So do you show an image of a waitress? Do you show, what do you show?
What's on the Tinder experience, is that for
I want to see the experience.
So that actually looked...
This is the whole flow. There is like three actions. Swipe left is...
I got that.
So we are showing the picture of the place where they are going to work, for example, job seeker, or some kind of like image to increase the brand positioning.
They're asking the other way around. So when you apply for a job, what do you send? Your CV?
CV, yeah, you upload CV.
Okay.
Yeah, you upload
but the
CV.
Tinder
Which
is
can or
jobs.
not is the restaurant or the bar is the Tinder. The Tinder swipe is...
It's for the job hunter,
Yes.
not for the recruiter.
We have both, like
I thought it was like the recruiter saying no.
He's hot.
All right.
it's for the job seekers.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense. I'm sorry.
I have a question on. So obviously it looks like look at the brands there, Ajara Group, McDonald's, KFC. So it's pretty clear the tendency. Is this most of the job offers temporary to cover a gap, or is it actually full-time work?
It's a full-time work.
So they're looking for full-time staff, not just covering gaps?
No, like they're looking
the restaurant
for the
business
full-time
obviously
staff.
has these big gaps that they need to cover temporarily.
This looks right.
For instance, Achara Group was one of the early adopters since our launch. Like we onboarded them, and since then they have the open positions hold this period. So because of this hospitality and retail sector, this 10, 11 months they have open
And have they
positions.
told you of the job postings you have, what percentage of their staff come through you compared to other Ajara Group?
Like they're based on the feedback that we received from our customers, we generated around 6 times more relevant leads because our solution is directly targeting to lower skilled, lower waged positions.
Okay. Good, because we're all staying in Ajara Group hotel tonight,
Wow.
so we can ask the staff this evening.
If
did you come through here?
Through Awork. But again, to Sasha's question, do you track of the people that get hired by any of your customers? What percentage come through your channel?
Like based with technology, it is impossible to track in Georgia.
They don't tell you.
We just like trying our account managers and personally I try to communicate and receive feedback directly from the recruiters that are our partners.
Right.
So in this period, we have all the companies that we have onboarded now hired more than 500 employees in this
altogether.
At what time space? In how many months?
Like we launched product on July 1st.
Okay, 500. And do you work directly with Ajara Group, or do you work for the recruitment firm? Who's your customer?
Achara Group. We are not working to some kind of outsourced recruitment companies. We directly work with the companies itself.
So do they have an equivalent to this Tinder-style job thing in Europe or the US?
No, like we made the research and like we wanted to come up some kind of new innovative experience in the job market that would be familiar for majority of the job seekers, because everyone knows the Tinder experience, and right now as we have receiving the feedback from job seekers, they adore our product.
Well, again, I assume first you search for relevant jobs, and then you get relevant jobs, and then you Tinder them, right?
Yeah, it's location based. First it's location based. Also you can filter.
Okay. Okay. So you say you are 6 times more relevant than other sources. That's what you said somewhere, right?
Yeah.
How did you get that data?
Based on the feedback received from our customers.
Okay, but they won't tell. They'll tell you that, but they won't tell you.
They are telling us, but like exact number. Like working with them, like it's not easy to get the exact numbers. Like we have calculated, and more than 500 we have found the job from Awork,
Yeah.
but it's rough estimation. It might be around 800, 900, but like we are working back to back, but sometimes getting the feedback without like technology where you can like download the Excel and analyze some kind of stuff, it's impossible because then they decide, as we are marketplace, and they decide if they will hire someone or not.
So most companies, like McDonald's, they calculate the cost per recruit. Right?
Yeah, like,
and they will, depending on the channel it comes through, they'll say it costs this X dollars to recruit through this channel, it costs this Y dollars to recruit through that channel. Do you have any of that data in terms of how competitive you are, in terms of cost per recruit?
In terms of competitive, like the one thing that they adore is the price that we offer to them, this monthly subscription, because in our market, in Georgian market, it was like we were pioneers bringing the monthly subscriptions into the job market because other companies charge single job postings and extra for the logotype or some kind of bold text inside the JD, job description, what they are publishing. So that's why we don't have the exact numbers, but like they say that like your solution is much affordable for us, and you generate the value and you create the value to us.
Okay, because that would be very valuable for marketing to be able to make the justifiable claim that you're cheaper cost per recruit than the other channels, right? Okay.
That's why
Okay.
Could we go back to that slide you just had on?
Yeah.
Here?
Yep.
Whoops.
So you started in July, right?
July 1st, yeah.
July 1st. So of the free trials, so you had some in July, you had some in August, September. How many of those renew and how many don't? So what percentage of churn do you have? 80%.
That's the next slide, right?
Yeah, next slide.
Okay, I missed that,
That's
sorry.
the 80.
And then we are working to convert the single job posters to monthly subscriptions.
But then did you tell us how much revenue you've generated?
Yeah.
Where is that number?
From
Here we are.
11 to 12,000 USD. Total, yeah. In this
Yeah, but recurring run rate today is 6,000 USD.
Yeah, it was like we closed the last month up to 6,000 USD in revenue.
So, okay, one more time. So I'm trying to find so it's, okay, so last November was 6,000.
6,000, yeah.
That's what it was. So you were losing money and your gross margin was negative if you include your marketing cost.
If we include, we are not profitable, yeah.
Right, you were negative gross margin until this month, until this last month.
Yeah, like we have the
okay, but you said you had 100% gross margin.
Like gross margin, because like it's operations and marketing.
Without marketing
is operations.
It's CM1, contribution margin 1 without marketing.
We don't have like cost of goods sold.
Right.
So what we are earning, like we have gross profit the same as our revenue, and then we have operations, marketing, and team expenses. Like.
That's interesting. Our auditors made our recruiting company put marketing in their gross margin.
Yeah, it is in gross margin, but some of these companies have two ways of measuring gross margin: operational margin, and then everything included, which is CM. Well, we call it CM1, CM2.
Based on operations, we are not profitable yet.
The most important thing is the more you grow now, the more money you're going to have.
That's right.
And in October, that wasn't the case.
Because like the growth that we have in this short period with the limited resources that we have.
Okay, but you have zero hosting costs, zero bandwidth costs, zero.
Even development costs, like because we are in-house team, we have in-house my partner, CTO, software developer, we have front-end developer.
And you have zero customer support?
No, nothing. Like zero costs. Only things, it's like we are developing this technology in-house.
So today you have about 600 active partners, because you had 400 signed up.
400 signed up.
80% have continued after the free. 80% have continued after the free trial.
Yeah, 80%.
So you have about 300 active partners.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Even we are waiting for the global headquarters to like. We had the meeting with them.
Yeah, this should be super interesting for us. Why haven't they jumped at this? Why didn't Glovo jump at this?
Like we had 2 weeks ago, I had the meeting with the people's managers here. First meeting. So she said that she should go through the headquarters in Barcelona just
to stop that happening, slowing down the business. Thanks for that insight. No, because we have a supply problem in many countries, Georgia.
Yeah, so like I think that our solution can help.
Okay.
But you're mainly hiring gig workers. Is that true? I mean,
but it
not
should work
gig
the same.
workers,
I mean, we're going to pay them a fee to. We're going to tell it's a gig
Right.
gig job. We'll give an estimated earnings.
We can bring the leads. So.
We'd give an estimated hours available, estimated earnings. The main issue we have is you need something to do you need a transport. And many waiters don't need that to become a waiter or work in the kitchen. So, so that's the only problem we always have with supply is you need to have a motorbike or a bicycle.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you very much.